Let's see who pops up in here. You know, anybody in here? Boy, it has been a long day. And crazy thing is, it really wasn't the driving that or riding that was a long day. It was just traffic for the last part of my ride here in San Antonio. Listen, if y'all ain't never been to San Antonio, rookie riders, I'm trying to tell you, get here before the sun sets because when they ride out here at night, they really ride. Let me tell you, these folks out here. And then, of course, you know, if you ain't well lit, they ain't trying to show you no mercy. So just be super careful when you making your way through these dark areas when you get caught after dark. I don't like getting caught after dark myself. However, you know, it is what it is. So I touched down in San Antonio. I'm gonna spend the night here. I'm waiting for my DoorDash to come in, and then I'm gonna go to bed and get up and make a, I don't know, 500 or 600 mile trek to El Paso, and probably mill around there a little bit, and then find me a hotel, and then push on. What's going on there, Harold? Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for checking in. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let me tell you something. I don't know who's saying there goes Casper all packed up, ready for bed. But you know what I don't understand, man? I was watching a YouTuber say recently that there aren't that writing is dying, right? Essentially, it seemed like this YouTuber was saying that because people weren't buying motorcycles, that people aren't riding anymore, or maybe they're not riding young anymore. They may be in our age group, you know, the Gen Xers, we're riding, you know, maybe a little older, right? So I don't know if that's true or not. I wonder if they're just going off the numbers for new sales, you know, because at the end of the day, when I've been riding today, I rode through Texas. I mean, these boys in Texas are riding. They ride. I mean, everywhere I turn, somebody was riding something. So I'll say, in Louisiana as well, them Louisiana boys, man, when I pulled off in Slidell last night, I tell you what, man, all I heard was motors back and forth. People were riding, going up towards, you know, the highway, hitting 10, whatever they was doing in Slidell. There must be a bunch of clubs in Slidell. I don't know, because there was just riders everywhere, you know? And so I just wonder who was saying that. But I would tell you, if you are a rookie rider or you're not good with traffic, you know, I mean, I'm talking about traffic with like, you know, 6 or 7 lanes. Big city traffic, you know. New York City, San Antonio got them kind of lanes, man. There's just a lot of lanes out here. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't good with that, I would tell you to get in before dark. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If the light goes down, find a hotel if you're not used to driving, because I'm telling you, it was like a raceway out here today. I mean, I made it. This is the second night I got caught after dark, you know, milling around and everything, hanging out and seeing things. And Houston traffic. Oh, forget Houston. Baymont traffic. What's up with Baymont? The whole I-10 seemed to be shut down for like 2 hours. I think a tractor trailer flipped over. I hope the driver's okay. But man, it was so bad. People were running over the median. I couldn't go. You know, they had 4x4s. But I was like, man, if I had a 4x4 motorcycle, I would have rolled over that joker. But yeah, man, I'm out here doing it, making my way to California. I appreciate the sponsors that, you know, hooked me up. You know what I'm saying? Lord Tigers. You know what I'm saying? TD205, I ain't forgot you, big dog. Appreciate what you did for me. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bud, you know what I'm saying? Just doing it, man. Donald SC, you know what I'm saying? All those folks made and the people that checked on me, Harold, you know what I'm saying? My boy Sensei, they all checked on me. Solo, my boy Solo from ATL. I appreciate you checking in. And folks that checked on me, if I forgot your name, please blame it on the head, not the heart, because I am a little worn out, you know what I'm saying? But all those folks that I named there, and plus extra, I want to put them on the leave no man behind list, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't leave no man behind. They made sure I ate, I had gas, and I got to where I was going. And big ups to Lord Tigers for sponsoring this ride to California. Listen, I'm not saying this just to be saying this. They're a good group of people, man. I'm telling you, if you ever have a motorcycle accident, you got something going on, listen, hit up Lord Tigers. They're my folks. I haven't used them yet, but I know people who have, and I promise you, they didn't have. I hit them up and was like, "Yo, would you like to sponsor?" They sponsored. They didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? I said, "I'm a small YouTuber. Hook a brother up," and they did. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even a whole, whole massive amount of money or nothing, but it was just the thought that they did. So that's the kind of company they are. I think that y'all, you would you would find good use out of them if you ever need an attorney, if somebody mess up your motorcycle, if you got injured. So give them a shout, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's 88 degrees. 88 degrees in San Antonio. Bro, when I left Savannah rather, it was 47 degrees. So I got all this heavy weather gear, and I'm like, man, I wish I knew it was gonna be this kind of weather. Like, cause on the weather radar, I didn't say that. It said it was gonna be like 40s and 50s or whatever. But it's 88 degrees. And tomorrow, when I wake up, it's showing to be 63 degrees. And I'm like, you know what? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to drink. I don't have to dress super heavy to get to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Steven? You know what I'm saying? Good to hear from you, Mr. Hunter, it looks like. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in, let y'all know I'm doing well. I made it down here to San Antonio, and I'm going to make my way to El Paso in the morning. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, Casper over there taking his rest, and we're going to get it in the morning. So y'all be easy, man. If you got a motorcycle in your garage, you know what you got to do. You got to pull it out, dust it off.